Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is January 19th, 2021. Can you believe it? I can't. I have not posted in a while, took a little bit of time off to enjoy the holidays and give myself a mental health break. 2021 has already been a bit of a year, as all of you know. I'm still depressed Christmas is over, still have a wreath up, still trying to get over that fact. And it's just been a lot already this year, so I haven't really been in the right headspace to post, but I'm gonna get back into it, try to get myself out of this little funk. Hopefully this will help. So today's video is probably not the most positive video to post to kick off the new year. I apologize. I'm going to be sharing some Disney small shop purchases I made this holiday season, which is another reason I waited to post, because I was waiting for this stuff to come in through USPS, which has been a headache this year. We all know that. But I'm going to share two different Disney small shops. One I had a great customer service experience with. The other one I had a horrible experience. I really went back and forth on whether or not to make this video because I don't want to bash anyone. That's not who I am. I hate to complain about things. Even at restaurants, like if you bring me the wrong food or something's wrong with my food, I'll still probably eat it just because I hate complaining, and I know what it's like to be in the service industry, customer service, and get complaints, and I don't want to be that customer. But this experience was so bad, I just had to share it. And I just had to share in case any of you are thinking of shopping at this small shop, or maybe you've had a similar experience with a different small shop. And to get it out of my system, I just need to rant a little bit. So you might want to skip because it's not going to be the most positive video. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so hiya pal. My first time ordering from her, I placed 3 separate orders. I really liked her designs. That's one of the positives I will say about her. Her designs are some of the most original, beautifully drawn designs I've seen any Disney small shop put out, which is why I decided to shop there. I did 3 separate orders because she kept releasing new Christmas designs. Like she would say, this is it for Christmas designs. And then the next day be like, we're having another sale, just kidding, here's a new Christmas design. Which was kind of annoying. I would have rathered she released them all at once, so I didn't have to place 3 separate orders, but it's good business, I guess, good strategy on her end. So here are the purchases I made. So this is the first design of hers that caught my eye. It is Tower of Terror Christmas design. Tower of Terror is my favorite ride, and in my opinion, this is the best Tower of Terror design I've seen a small shop put out ever. And I purchased it as a sweatshirt. A couple days after I purchased the sweatshirt form, she released it in t-shirt form. Then another day she released it in not so much a Christmas design, but like a peach neutral design, which was kind of annoying. My second order was this white t-shirt, and it says Merry and Bright, and it has Mickey ornament. I thought that was a nice kind of subtle Disney Christmas design. I really like that. And I got this shirt inspired by It's a Wonderful Life. That's my favorite Christmas movie, and I really like this design. This is a beige t-shirt. It says It's a Magical Life instead of It's a Wonderful Life. And that's one of my favorite Christmas movies, so that's why I got this guy. And then the third order I placed was for my sister from my dad. This was another Christmas design she released a couple days later. My sister really liked it. It is Goofy, one of her favorite characters. Really cute. So I got her this, and then the Tower of Terror Christmas design in t-shirt form. This order was supposed to come with a free mug. These 2 t-shirt orders came with a free mug, and my Tower of Terror sweatshirt came with a free shirt. that was another reason I really wanted to shop here. She had a lot of good promo deals for Christmas Black Friday sales. The issue I had was when I first placed this order, you had to add the free t-shirt to your cart. Then when you went to checkout, enter the code and it knocked off the t-shirt price. The code did not work, and it was supposed to be limited to like the first 40 people who ordered. That really upset me. The code did not work. I was on there exactly when the sale went live. I was like, there's no way 2 minutes after the sale started that 40 people have already been on here and ordered everything. So I logged back in an hour later and the code finally worked. That happened again when I placed my second order to get the free mug. The code did not work. And when I placed my third order to get the free mug, the code did not work any of the times I tried to place these orders, which was really aggravating. The second time, I even DM'd her on Instagram and said, hey, am I doing something wrong? The code is not working. This is the second time I've had an issue. She said, I'll look into it and get back to you. She never got back to me. That should have been my first sign that customer service was not so great. The second thing that kind of upset me about her shop was it took a while to get a confirmation email that my sales went through. I kept getting emails saying, complete your purchase was not completed, which really worried me. So I looked at my bank statement and saw that I actually was charged for the order. If anything, if she didn't send me a confirmation email, I was just going to say, well, then why did you charge me, and hope that she honored it. So that was really nerve-wracking. The third thing that upset me about this small shop was she kept saying, this is the last sale I will be offering before I shut down for the holidays, so I can get all these orders out on time before Christmas. And she kept limiting the amount of people who could get the free item. I don't think she capped the amount of people who got the free item, probably because the code didn't work. So she had people like me complaining like, hey, why isn't the code working? I really wanted to get that. Maybe that's why she kept having more sales where you could get these free items. But I wish she had stuck to her guns and capped it and given herself more time to get these orders out. I felt like she also blamed USPS a lot when it was on her and not USPS. The next thing that kind of annoyed me was I placed this second order. I got my confirmation email. I was order number 700. The third order placed for my dad was order 930. This third order shipped out before mine, which I don't really understand. In my eyes, if you're a small shop, you should go in numerical order of when orders were placed, unless it's an issue with getting those products in from that order with the manufacturer. So his order this third order shipped out first week of December. It's the end of the first week of December. I email her and say, hey, because he got the order update, his order had shipped. And I was like, how is that possible? You're order 900 something. I'm order 700. So I emailed her and I just said, hey, I was just wondering if I could get a status update on my order. She replies and just said, I'm doing the best I can to get the orders out. Which to me is not great customer service. I wish she would have given me more information and said, hey, I'm having an issue with the manufacturer. If that was the problem, it'll be out as soon as I can, or I will ship it out today. Just a little more detail as to why it was so late. Maybe I should have specified in my email like, hey, I'm order 700. I know someone who was order 930. Their order has shipped out, mine hasn't. What's the reason? Maybe I should have been more direct. But that was kind of annoying. I got an email that this order was shipped out December 18th, and these two orders were marked as partially shipped. I still have not received, I was supposed to get a free mug with each of these. It is January 19th, have not gotten any order update on the mug, and I'll get into that in a minute. But I just wish she would have said like, hey, I'm having issues with manufacturers, that's why it's taking me longer than possible. But I don't think she was. I think she just kind of overwhelmed herself, took on too many orders, and didn't really time manage. I also think she gave away too many free products, didn't really plan that well ahead for those. The free mugs I was supposed to get, I followed her on Instagram. I had to unfollow just because I was getting aggravated. December 24th, Christmas Eve, she said, finally got the free mugs in. We'll ship them out in the new year. And I was like, okay, at least I know I'm still getting the free mug, because she hasn't updated me on if I will be. So then she also said she was taking time off for the holidays, which I get, enjoy Christmas with your family and New Year's, and that she wouldn't be responding to emails. I only sent the one email so far. So then it's January 5th. She says on her Insta stories, I'll be back in the office tomorrow to respond to all emails, outstanding orders, any questions you have. I was like, oh, great, okay. Then I see she's in Disney World, posting on her story she's in Disney World. It was a surprise trip. Great, I get that. Maybe send out an email, because you haven't responded to emails now that you got the week of Christmas and New Year's. I didn't email her, but for other people, maybe just send out an email. Hey guys, still working on getting out remaining items, orders. Was surprised with a trip to Disney World. Hope you guys can give me this time with my family. Just keep us in the loop. She had no communication throughout any of this process, which was a really big pet peeve for me personally. Didn't get a confirmation email, didn't get order updates like I liked, didn't get any information if she was having issues with manufacturers and that was the reason for the delay, or if it was just her bad organization, which I think it was, honestly. So I emailed her yesterday, January 18th, and I just said, hi, haven't received an update on my order in a while. I'm still due for a free mug. Any idea when that item will ship out? This email really, really set me off. At this point, I had unfollowed her on Instagram just because I was getting increasingly aggravated by her story post and lack of customer service ability. She said, actually, if you follow me on Instagram, I just notified everyone that the remainder of the free mugs arrived to me on Friday. I spent all day yesterday packaging them and will drop them off to the post office as soon as it opens Tuesday. Thanks. My eyes, that was kind of a really aggressive response. I think she could have worded it better. Also, I guess it seems like her main way to communicate with customers is through Insta stories, which, like I said, I unfollowed her on Instagram because I got so aggravated. I thought all the free mugs had arrived in her shop December 24th. I wish she had sent out an email. Hey guys, send out the free mugs. We'll be getting a second batch because so many orders were placed. We'll keep you updated. Like, just communicate with me through email, because not everyone who places an order has Instagram. Like my dad, who's in his 60s, and people got aggravated with you and unfollowed you on Instagram. I was one of those people. So to email me back and say, check my Insta stories for a response, was very aggressive. Also, it is Tuesday, the day she said she would ship out these mugs. It is 4 o'clock. I still have not received an email that my mug has shipped out, which makes me believe I might not just get the mug at this point. So that is my saga with HiApparel. I will not be ordering from her anymore. I just think, I don't know how many years she's been doing this small shop, and like I said, I try to give everyone a fair chance. It was my first time ordering from her. It'll be my last, just because I don't think she has great management skills when it comes to shop openings. Her website malfunctions too much. The codes she advertises don't work. I think she needs to cap her orders more. I think she bites off a little more than she could chew. And I just think her customer service skills are very poor. I've been in customer service for years, and I would never respond to someone who sent a pretty nice email just saying, hey, was just curious if I could get an order update, with actually, if you looked at my Instagram stories, you would know. I would never ever say that to someone. That's so aggressive. Second of all, this person has bought 3 orders worth of products from you and you're treating them like this. No, just horrible. So I will not be ordering from her again. Just a horrible experience. It really pains me to go on here and kind of bash someone because that's not who I am. That's not what I do normally, but I'm just still in shock. I've never had this bad of a customer service experience with any Disney small shop I've ever shopped at. And I shop at a lot of Disney small shops. And I knew this year with USPS, I wasn't going to get things for Christmas, and I was fine with that. But it wasn't USPS, it was the shop owner. She just bit off more than she could chew. And if she had been nice about responding to emails and had polite customer service, I would shop from her again. But no. She has no customer service skills at all. And her designs are great, but it's not worth the hassle. The designs are not worth how she treats me, and I'm not gonna give someone money to treat me this way. So that's my really bad customer service experience. Let's get to my really good customer service experience. So this second shop, this is the second order I've placed with them. They do jewelry and they just got into clothing items. I ordered a necklace from them in the fall. Got it, love it. They just came out with clothing items, so I decided to give that a try. It is Joe & Co. goods. I placed this order December 3rd, and I'll show you. For all you 90 kids out there, you're gonna love this. So here it is. It's a t-shirt. It's got Boy Meets World vintage art on there, and then at the bottom it says, "You don't have to be blood to be family." And it's a t-shirt. It also comes in a crew neck, I believe. This was about, I want to say $28, $30, and they offer free shipping, which is great. So I placed this order on December 3rd, received an email, I want to say December 14th, and they had said these orders, they didn't guarantee it, but they did say they would most likely ship out before Christmas. They might not arrive in time for Christmas, but they would ship before Christmas. So December 14th, I received this email from Joe & Co. "We are sorry to be sending this email, but unfortunately our suppliers gave us notice after the fact that our shipment of Boy Meets Main Street and crew necks will not be arriving as planned. Instead, these items will arrive in our shop December 24th. We understand your frustration and are working with our suppliers to ensure this never happens again." So already I'm getting more communication than I ever got from HiApparel, which I love. They said they would be willing if you wanted to cancel the order, just let them know. And they also gave me a coupon code for my next purchase for $10 off that total purchase, which is great. They didn't have to do that. They could have just said, "Hey, if you want to cancel the order, you can," or just say, "Hey, your order is going to be there later than expected." So I didn't cancel my order just because I really liked this design and I really wanted it. Then I received an email on December 24th that said, "We just got the shirt in. We dropped it off at the post office. Here's your tracking number," which was great. I didn't expect them to do that because it was Christmas Eve. They have a young family. I expected them to take time off, like HiApparel, and I would have been fine with that if it shipped the new year. I would have been fine with that. But I thought it was really great on their part. They went above and beyond and shipped it Christmas Eve, which was great. Yeah, I still didn't get it in time for Christmas, but the fact that they went to the post office on Christmas Eve with the headache that is the post office and did that was great customer service on their end. And the coupon code, love that. This order did get lost with USPS. I want to say like the beginning of January I tried to track it and it said This order has not been updated. Contact the sender. So I contacted Joe & Co. and said, hey, should I open a case with USPS? Do you have any information on where this order is? It looked like it was just shipping, it looked like based on the tracking service that it was just sitting at my local post office. They just hadn't picked it up yet. The next day, I still hadn't heard back from Joe & Co., but I received an email saying it was out for delivery. That same day, I received an email from Joe & Co. saying, hey, it should be there today. Let us know if it's not. Let us know when it's delivered. We're happy to help you in any way we can, which was great. I don't know if it was just the post office finally got to the order or if it was them calling the post office saying, hey, ship this out. But it was great that they got back to my email and they were actually pleasant with their response and said, it looks like it's going to be delivered today. If it's not, let us know. We'll help you in any way we can. Great customer service. So this finally got here this week, and it's just night and day between their level of customer service and Hayapel. They were very communicative the whole process, everything that was going on with the shipment, the fact that it was the manufacturer's fault. Really liked that they conveyed every step of the way what was happening with this package, why it was late, unlike Hayapel, who was kind of radio silent since I placed the order. So I placed my Hayapel order November 25th, did not hear anything from her till December 18th. That's a big amount of time. I wish she just had been more communicative, updating on orders, saying if she had issues with manufacturers, like Joe & Co. did, saying sorry for the inconvenience, let me know if you want to cancel the order, just anything really, instead of the emails I got saying, doing the best I can, which I get, or the response to the email I just sent this weekend, which was really harsh for someone to send, saying, actually, if you looked at my Instagram stories, you're a small shop, I get it, but I shouldn't have to look at your Instagram stories to get updates on my order. As a business owner, you should be more communicative with your customers. That's all I wanted from her, really. And I really don't know if I'll get this mug, but hey, I'll let you guys know if I do. So that is it for this video. Sorry it's not more positive. I just kind of had to rant and get it out of my system. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have had any similar situations with a small shop. I was just really taken aback because I always order from small Disney shops. I've ordered from small Disney shops in the UK and they've been more communicative, and I've gotten my orders faster from them than I have from Hayapel, and she's based in North Carolina. I live in Pennsylvania. It should not take me 2 months. Even with USPS, you can't blame USPS. I hate to keep bashing her, but I just really think she bit off a lot more than she could chew, and she has really poor customer service skills compared to what I experienced at Joe & Co., where they were very helpful and accommodating and apologetic for issues they ran into. I just wish she would have been a little more communicative. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as you could. Hope it was kind of eye-opening to the different type of experiences you could have with small Disney shops. Some are better than others, as I'm discovering. Please be sure to like, comment if you had a similar experience to me down below. We could support each other through these small shop obstacles we're facing. And subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which I promise will be a little more uplifting and positive. Hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. Bye guys, thanks for watching.